right, so really all we're trying to do is support the axle. We're not trying to lift the axle. We just want to support it. So you need a shit ton of jacks for this. I use 4. So I have one lifting the front, one lifting the back, and then one underneath each jack. And that's required because when you're switching this out, the equalizer out, you have to disconnect both axles. So huge pain in the butt to get set up for this job. But once you're set up, I mean, it's a pretty smooth job up until that last bolt, kind of getting it all together. But yeah, so let's keep going. So I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. So I've got both the axles jacked up and both sides of the trailer, the rear and the front. So I'm gonna just spray some WD-40 and sorry, I'm kind of talking quiet because it's early in the morning and I don't want to disrupt the neighbors, but so I'm gonna spray some WD-40 and on all of the bolts just to start getting them working, and we're just gonna start taking everything off. So this is the fun part. I did on the equalizer on the other side, the bolts get stuck, so I'm going to spray some WD-40 in there and try to like tap it on out. So we'll see if that helps. That is sunk in there, but it's all right. We will get it out, no problemo. As you can see, that bolt is being a son of a biscuit. So we're gonna show it who's boss, and I'm gonna use the torque wrench on the nut side to try to break up the seal. So with these bolts, as you can see, they have like, this is one of the old ones, but they have these grooves in them. So what that is when it goes into the shackle or wherever, it slides underneath and it grips the inside of the hole. So me putting a torque wrench on this isn't to pull it out, it's just to kind of break up anything that might be causing it from sticking right now, for me being able to hammer it out the other side. So I'm gonna try to do that and just loosen it up a little bit, and then we'll just go from there. Okay, so this is the old one. So stoked for the new one, you guys. Okay, so kind of a little bit of a bummer. I just broke my wrench, so I tried using a couple different options to get these last 2 bolts out on the leaf springs, but it's just gonna work a lot better if I have a wrench. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move forward with removing all the other things that I can and installing the equalizer. I can go pick up another wrench and then come back, unbolt those, then move forward with switching everything out. So a little bit of a bummer in the project, but it is what it is. This stuff happens. So I'm just gonna move on, keep a positive attitude about it, and that's all I can do. So let's keep going. I'm reusing the plates, but I'm not reusing the U-bolts, so I'm gonna go throw these away. Out. All right, Okay, so here's where we're at. So we have the equalizer off, shackles off on both sides. We have the U-bolts off on both sides. And the only thing left we have to do is the end bolts on both of the leaf springs. I'm gonna go ahead and get the equalizer put on and the first set of shackle bolts. And then after that, I'm going to punch out the new leaf spring bushings because they came with nylon bushings and I'm upgrading to brass. So I'm gonna go ahead and just prep all of that, and that will probably leave me sitting for the day after that. So tomorrow, hopefully we can get these last 2 bolts out and then basically just put everything back together, which should be really quick. So yeah, making good progress. I'm gonna do some blue Loctite on the nut back here. Makes me sleep better at night, you know? We're set at 40. So we're gonna torque it down to 40. So check it out. Nice. Super stoked about that. So cool. All right, so now that that's done, I really can't move any further, unfortunately, because I really need a wrench. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my leaf springs prepped and we'll start doing that.